In today's video, neighbor Al and I will be gathering a truckload of firewood at his off-grid property here in the Pacific Northwest. It is currently September, and as we work our way closer to winter time, it's time to start preparing for winter and making sure that Al has enough firewood to last him through the cold winter months. So I hope you all enjoy watching us spend this beautiful day. The weather couldn't have been better for what we were doing. Let's just get right into it. Hope you all enjoy. Thanks for watching. So I have just arrived to Al's on this beautiful day. Hey, there he is. Truck looks good. What's up, Deb? How you doing?
Hey,
good to see you.
Long time.
Yeah, I know. Wow, what a beautiful view. The sun's shining off the water over there.
Yeah, through the dirty windows. I got a whole jar full of old valves. And I replaced the valve and it seems to be working. Got a new battery.
Oh, that's why it looks so good.
All new terminals.
Fancy.
Yeah, I haven't tried to start it since I put it in, so I guess we better try it. It's a junkyard battery. The last one I got lasted over 10 years. It's still good.
It's pretty good.
But I don't think it would make it through the winter if it was a real cold. Oh, the fast crank.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure my alternator is putting out there.
That's good.
All is well. I even washed the windows.
Yeah.
Maybe I ought to take the brake off. Brake works? Alaskan mill.
I got Alaskan
Oh, you
mill.
got the new chainsaw too.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is the Big Daddy.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's got a giant bar on it.
We'll try to find some big logs then.
Yeah.
Thinking I want to get those logs that are in the spring, or over the spring.
Oh, yeah.
Get those out of there before they get any more rotten.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep, they're still good.
Oh.
Build up and saw on.
Okay. All right, we got the truck loaded up. We made it past the sketchy spot. So I didn't even look at how much firewood you have right now. Do you feel prepared for winter? Or?
I'm never prepared for that. Upper shed is, I got about 4 rows out of 6 are in.
Okay.
So it's more than half. There's only 1 row in the garage. That's a lot more than I had a month ago. If any, a month ago. There'll be a lot more dry weather.
Oh.
Trim the road, really.
Okay.
Stiff net backing up now.
Oh yeah.
Where the ends are or what's connected.
There's a hole there.
Yeah, that's, watch out for the mountain beaver hole. They're all through here. Yeah, the other one's there.
Nice. Oh boy. So
They're long.
yeah, very long. You thinking of cutting and then dragging them over there?
Yeah, I want to drag them away from the spring.
Okay.
I don't like cutting right close to the spring because of the chain oil.
Yeah. Al's spring that feeds his house, the water that goes to the sink in his cabin, all the water in the cabin that comes from right here. So these logs that we want to get for firewood are directly above this spring right here.
It's collapsed up in there.
Oh
All
yeah.
there has just come down
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
Buried the pipe.
Yes.
that, that mud flow there, that's all new. After we get these logs out, off and on now, and whenever we come up, I want to bring some big rocks.
Build like a
Make
retaining
rock
wall.
there
Yeah.
to hold that bank back.
Okay.
Otherwise, the road and logging road there is going to all end up down here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe tell them about where that stump is and then pull them out. Pull this end out first. And see about the other end later. There they are.
There's holes all over.
They're trapping humans.
Yeah. These are the holes I keep stepping in.
Do some trimming here. Come on, get in there. Yeah, I can back up pretty close here. I don't think it'll be much good next year, though.
There's our logs. Uh-oh.
Glad that mirror was broken anyway.
Tagged the mirror.
Ripped it right off. Didn't even get out my door.
Well, the road's a little more clear now.
Now I got room. I've got another mirror to put on there. Luckily I haven't put it on yet. For years. Alright. Try again. There. Alright.
Oh, I broke off. Yeah. That's a soft log. Oh, you avoided the pipe down there.
Yeah, it's all plugged up anyway. Okay.
I could get down there with the chain if you can back up to that spot.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, so we got the long chain hooked on that one right there, going to the truck, and then a short chain from there to the truck.
All right. Try again.
No, we got them both. Yeah, we got both.
Oh, great.
You want to try and get this one too?
That looks kind of short.
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Well, it broke twice.
Oh, there's still some more.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this one I left last time.
Okay.
Cut it off here. And it broke. Might as well drag this down away. Probably to wrap it around there.
we'll deal with you three later. Oh, you're good. You want to try and grab this one next?
Yeah, I guess.
If we drag that out,
Oh, we could drag it from the other end.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think that'd be better.
yeah. Well, let's do this one first.
Okay.
This one might break off there too.
Yeah, here he goes. Oh yeah, it broke. All right, we got that broken part hooked on now. Let's see how much of it comes out this time. There's more holes everywhere.
Put in beavers. This way.
Right here where I'm standing. Okay. All right, you're hooked. That worked.
Yeah.
We cleared out that whole area too.
Oh, now the spring's cleared out. Look at any old place.
Good. Oh yeah, that's
We're gonna take a break and do some cutting.
yeah.
I'm tired of this.
That's a good haul right there.
Yeah, let's see how that might make a whole load. rod.
Sorry about that.
Sure does the job though. This is the first time you cut with it?
I cut a few logs. Yeah, 2 8-foot logs just to test it out. When I rest it on my hip, I don't really have to like carry the whole thing.
Yeah.
I can just kind of rest it right here and hold on to that bar and just let the saw do the work. Is this pretty big, Al?
That's fine.
Okay.
You can almost make them smaller.
Yeah.
Gives you something to do on those cold, rainy, wet days.
Yeah. Oh. It's like whack-a-mole, but they just stand still.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few that I didn't finish, and there's some that are a little long too.
It's probably easier to start than you.
That'd be a pretty good load there.
Yeah. In the summer, the last couple of months. 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I've cut some along the driveway and the other way without coming up the hill. I've only gotten one really good one. And a couple others. It's hard to get started. Once I get started up here and cutting, then I don't quit until I got something. There. 2 more rows.
Coming. Good. You want this one? It's pretty.
Sure.
Oh, I guess I could split that.
Real dry. Oh, maybe not.
Landscaping. more back up. Good. So Al's headed back to the spring area. We're gonna see if we want to drag those other two pieces out that broke off down by the spring. Oh, you're talking about these ones right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag both of those down there. Yeah, I can't see where I'm going.
Keep coming back. All right. That long chain should be long enough from right there. Barely. Hey, how about that? Yeah.
Most of it. Look at that. Oh, we got that one.
Yeah, I got a shorty down there.
Oh, I don't know. Heavy end. Yeah, you need some weightlifting today.
Water's barely trickling right now.
Yeah, this is where the pool used to be. They just knocked all this down.
Oh, I see.
Let's get plugged up again.
Mind if I hitch a ride out? You're going all the way down, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, no?
I was going to cut these up where we did the other one.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll meet you over there. Now we're up to the cab there, and we're gonna drag this one down on our way down the hill.
There's another alder down here somewhere.
Oh, I see it.
Oh,
Here.
yeah, right there. Yeah, it's a good sized alder too. A lot more wood, right?
Yeah, never-ending supply.
Yeah, no kidding.
That looks like it's been down for a while.
Yeah, it's been a couple years, I think.
We blocked our view out of the back. Can't see anything. That's a good haul there.
Yeah, sure appreciate the help.
No problem.
Got it.
It's supposed to rain tonight, right?
I'm not sure when it's supposed to start. I know tomorrow for sure.
Okay. All right, everybody. Well, we did it. Mission accomplished. Al and I gathered our truckload of firewood, and now I am here at the residence of the lovely Julia while she is at work, and I'm going to do my video conclusion right here. Now, at the time of the filming of this video that you just watched and the current time that it is for me right now as I'm speaking, it is September here in Washington, and we've had a very long and dry summer here. So Al hasn't had very many opportunities to go outside and gather firewood in non-super hot temperatures, and even on some of those days he spent those cooler days helping me gather cedar shake material for my woodshed. So I definitely owed him, and so I wanted to help him gather firewood during this, like, I think it was like 70 degrees the day that we filmed. It was just perfect, and we have a lot more of that weather coming up, so I plan to help Al gather some more firewood to make sure that he is fully stocked in both of those locations, up above where he parks his truck, and then also in the garage where he has a separate stack of firewood. Some of you guys who have seen our old firewood gathering videos, you know all about those locations. And I also have an entire video on my channel about Al's spring water system. So if you want to know more information about that, if you were a little bit confused, like what, I don't really understand, there's a whole video about how Al gets his water from his spring to his cabin, how he filters it, how he uses his wood cook stove to heat his water. Very, very cool, very, very interesting. So if you haven't seen that, I would recommend checking that out. And now I want to conclude the video by inserting some footage from a previous video about Al's life story. A lot less people watch those videos than my other videos, so there's a good chance that a lot of you who are watching this right now don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm going to share that story about Al's granddaughter right now. And then at the end of that, I will give a current update to how she's doing. I know a lot of people have enjoyed watching this series, and people ask all the time about if there's any way they can help Al. And Al is very reluctant to receive help from anybody, especially anything financial. But there actually is a way that you all out there can help Al's family, and that is by helping his granddaughter, Nala. And could you share a little bit about what Nala's going through right now?
Last year, about a year ago, Nala, my granddaughter, she's 5 years old. Suddenly last year, her liver failed. They were on her first day of school on the way, and didn't look right to Molly. She was kind of pale, and so they went to the first aid place, and they sent her right to the hospital. Found out her liver was failing, and she needed a transplant right away.
She's on the list to have a liver transplant. That's a big deal. I'm going to start out tonight by saying a prayer over Nala. That's the little girl, and Molly is her mama. So we're going to video it, and we're going to send it to her, okay?
And luckily, within a few days, they found a donor. So she went through a liver transplant, which was pretty traumatic. And there's been a lot of complications ever since. And she's been in and out of the hospital. And daughter could use help if anybody wanted to. But take care of your own family first, because it's not completely necessary. We'll get by. But, you know, if you got extra money you don't want or anything, any donations would be awesome. Nala's 6th birthday is coming up next month. Right now she's doing pretty good, I guess. They're planning on a little private birthday party. She tries to avoid going out in crowds or public because her immune system is not good. Any help is always appreciated.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing that, Al. I know it's difficult to talk about. It's been a lot for your whole family going through that for the past several months.
Yep.
Since that happened. So I'm going to share some information now with you all about how you can help donate. So the website is called coda.org/coda for Nala Strong. And I'm going to pause the video right here so you can take a look at that. Jot it down on a piece of paper. And I will also put a link in the description of this video that will take you to this website. It's the Children's Organ Transplant Association page that has been created just for Nala. And you can see the give button there. And when you scroll down, you can see a section where you can read more details about Nala's story, including a blog post as of just a few days ago, August 6th, 2024, where Molly has typed out the very latest on Nala's current condition. And as you can see, they have a goal of raising $40,000 for Nala's medical expenses related to her condition. And when you click on the give button, you are taken to this page where you can fill out information and provide your donation. And a big shout out to everyone who's donated so far. We've got people donating from Finland, 2 from Finland. Let's see here, Massachusetts, Wales, UK, the Netherlands, Scotland. So you can see here that you have the ability to leave a nice message if you would like for Molly and Nala. So thank you to everyone who has donated so far. We really appreciate it. And now I am back here in the present day to give you all an update on Nala's current condition. So if you remember what Al said, this all began 1 year ago at the beginning of the school year in 2023. Fast forward to today, it is September of 2024, and great news, Nala was able to make it to her first day of school. She is now 6 years old. She started kindergarten, which is a great sign. That means that the doctors and Molly, her mom, have determined that it is okay. She's in good enough health to be around other kids, and that's really fantastic. But as Al said, this was a pretty traumatic experience that she went through, all of the procedures, all of the medication that she's having to take. This is an ongoing process to get her fully recovered from this, and it's likely going to be a lifelong thing that she's going to have to deal with, because you try and treat something and then there's side effects to that. You go through a transplant of this nature and then there's side effects, and you take medication and there's side effects, and all of these things lead to very expensive medical costs. So that's the reason for the amount that they are trying to raise. And that is the most recent update. You can go on to the CODA website and read more if you would like, but I just wanted to give you all an update for those of you who saw the Al's life story. I believe that was talking about his life in the 1980s. You all are familiar with this story, so there's an update for you all who know about it. And for those of you who know nothing about this, now you know. So I hope that anybody who has enjoyed this video that I just made with Al, and I don't know how many videos we've made, a lot together. I know a lot of people have viewed them, enjoyed them. And so I hope that I can utilize my ability to reach a large amount of people, spread the word about what's going on with Nala, and we can help Al's family. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Not sure what's coming next. I mean, I kind of know, but it's always a matter of what I can get done in 1 week. So whatever that will be, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks.
Nala started kindergarten a week or so ago.
That's good that she can be around.
Yeah, that's when it all started, about a year ago. She was on her way to the first day of school.